Toby. Toby. Morning. You want to come to work? Huh? You want to come to work? Toby. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Yeah, go get them rabbits. Happy Friday. It's Friday already.
It is.
I wasn't here yesterday. Did you do anything?
I really enjoyed yesterday.
Wow. What are we doing?
Did I do anything?
What was I supposed to do?
We're gonna go out and rip all the spoils that you left us when you were belly scraping.
What's the big scraper?
With the big scrape.
I
So we're
get
getting an early start, aren't we?
Yeah, it's the bright cracked 11 o'clock.
Wow, it is.
11 o'clock, and we already took dinner break.
But I worked pretty late last night.
Did you?
Yeah, it was like 4 o'clock.
Wow. Okay, rock, paper, scissors for the 8520 or the 600 quad track?
No.
No.
Most valuable employee gets to discuss, or gets to decide what he drives.
Oh, you put the flag back on her. Erica.
Did he say it made a lot of noise, or why did he
Yeah.
take it down?
It made too much noise in the cab, wiggling the lights. You're gonna have to redesign next winter. This winter.
I need the winter off.
You left the door on the tractor open, so how is my cab supposed to be warmed down? I've been running for 20 minutes, and I said we gotta start these to warm the cab, and now the door's wide open.
Hold on, so if you're gonna point fingers, who started the tractor?
Me.
You did. So who was the last one in it?
You.
You were? No, I never went in.
Look at this.
Leaves his own door open.
Well, I truly cannot believe it myself.
Hey, what is that?
Son of a gun! I tell you what, it's like working with a child some days. But I suppose that's what they think of me too. But I like it. That's how you have fun. And it's okay to have fun and work, right? Right. So I get to run this massive 220 disc here. Copy, breaker, copy?
Boy, it's warm in this cab. How's yours?
Quite cold, quite chilly. And the fan wasn't even on either. Can't believe it.
Yeah, I had my heated seat on high. It's almost too warm.
Unbelievable. So this is how much this tractor gets used. His planting stuff is still on the window. Unbelievable. All the people that wonder what we write on the window with, it's just a dry erase marker. Really handy. I suggest trying it. So I'm going out with the 220 disc. Gonna disc down some spoils. He's gonna go with the ripper and do some. But I'm going to where we put anhydrous on, so we don't really want to rip what the anhydrous was applied in. Possibly release some of the anhydrous is our theory behind that. I don't know. They say after a few days it's just fine, but we're not gonna risk losing our fertilizer. So we're gonna use the disc and just kind of lightly disc down what I dumped on top of the original dirt pipe. So the big 8520 was actually stone cold dead this morning. I do not know why, if it was because of all this GPS stuff in here dragging some power or what, but we might have to look into some new batteries for the big girl this winter. That is if we don't end up trading it. Dad doesn't want to trade it, but we do need a bigger planter tractor. So we're in the market looking for maybe a small 4-wheel drive tractor with 3-point hitch, PTO, 5 remotes, high flow pump, tires that'll fit in 30-inch rows. Yeah, you got one? Hit me up. I'm looking. Reasonable hours too, like below 3,000. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, that would have looked cool, both of us leaving the yard to go rip spoils, but the previous operator, who I won't name names so that no one knows it was Randy, left me with the quarter tank, so I had to fuel up. Then we'll go ripping.
Hey, look at who's coming! The big Swede! Look it! Oh, I love that flag on there! America! America! Sucker's beating me, I think. It's off to the next one already. This tractor, it's so bumpy. Remember guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. So it's starting to look a lot better here. Basically, I'm just disking alongside the ditches that I made or cleaned out, leveling off the spoil because the scraper just kind of pukes out big wads and lumps and not very even at all. After 3-4 passes with this thing, it gets pretty decent. Actually, this takes a little bit. So rough though, so rough. So guys, it's time to start thinking about next season and inputs and balance sheets and all that. And I know Randy, he's kind of the guy that goes through all of our books for the farm. That's my uncle. He does a great job at doing the books for us and locking in fertilizer, chemical, seeds. If you guys are looking for any chemicals, go check out Achem Solution. Their link's in the description. It's always in the description. Promise you won't be disappointed in his pricing. It's the worst you can do, double check, but I promise it'll be worth the phone call. Give John a call. He'd be more than happy to call and have a chat with you. Let him know I sent you, have a little conversation, save some money. Hopefully he can save you some money. That's the goal, right?
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
First pass is always the worst pass. Look at that beautiful view. Land of 10,000 lakes. I think they were wrong when they counted. I think it's more like 100,000 lakes. I sure missed the quad tracks. In this scenario, I think a T-track might even be smoother. Dango! The heck out of the way! Where are you going? Hey, you must be calling it a weekend. The heck? This is that half a mile that we cleaned out of the county road ditch. Got her all done. Looks phenomenal. It is. He did another amazing job cleaning. I'm just cleaning up the grass, sod chunks, and dirt. Not very much came out of it. Just had to take enough to get the water to flow in the ditch instead of the field. Really bumpy. Did I mention that? Why don't you ride?
Oh, excellent idea, son.
They really have enough horsepower.
We're gonna listen to that. I can walk.
Yeah, that keeps going off. Your wheel, your speed sensor ain't working. It's almost like it's muddy here or something. Really digging her in. I can't believe she hasn't plugged. Oh, look at that. It's beginning. The beginnings are happening in the middle gang there.
Skunk nest in that one culvert, including all of the white hair from wherever white hair comes from on a skunk. Is that the two stripes?
Nice hole. Did
So-
you pull it out with your hands?
I did. The white stuff.
Oh my god. You could have done a better job smoothing this off. Are you whispering?
I don't know how loud to talk because of the big plug in my ear.
I barely can hear you. Yeah, right here. Look at how you got her ridged up here.
Yeah, I wanted that. In fact, here's where the mistake happened.
1 foot.
I thought I had 5 feet of elevation from here to there, but the chart only went to 5 feet, and I actually had 6 feet of fall. So when I got back there where the ditch is really shallow,
Yeah.
I could see that I was gonna be above the culvert. So I come over with the excavator, sit down here, sure as 12 inches in the air from the bottom of the culvert. And I sat and thought, ding. So then I set up right down here by the culvert and readjusted the bucket, and then I dug back to the north. Well, then when the two different elevations met, that's why this is deep and down there is shallow. Okay, I'm going to get my pickup and what's left is stones belongings.
So my brother, the other night, he bought this VW vehicle. It's a 2012, I think, little bug thing. Had it for, I don't know, 4 years or something like that. Smoked a deer with it and totaled it out. I wish I could have seen his face. Oh, we're getting stuck! Wish I could have seen his face when that happened. I bet that was funny. And I told him when he bought it, you're just asking to get killed in that little thing. Never know what can happen. And yeah, he hit a deer and it's totally destroyed now. And now he's shopping for something with 4-wheel drive. In his words, something that I don't die in when I hit a deer. So kids out there, do not get the fuel efficient car. Get the good gas burning, corn burning, American backbone of the USA type vehicle. That's what you want. Preferably a Dodge, you know, Dodge. Can't dodge it, ram it. Oh! Oh my goodness. Almost buried her. I'm leaving this field till I get stuck again. So I don't get stuck again. Look at the rutting. Look at the rutting I'm doing. This aren't meant for mud. It's not working well at all. She's digging. She is digging for all it's got. Yuck, yuck, yuck. We're gonna have to find some dry spot. Oh, my wheels aren't turning. It's so muddy. The wheel stops turning. Okay, we're gonna have to raise and back up to try to unplug my wheel. Oh yeah, there it come. That was perfect. Worked great. Oh, it went right back to where it was. That's disappointing. Come on! Come on! I'm gonna have to find the hilltop. We're out of here. Minute and a half just to get that 10-second shot. Oh man, YouTubing for you. YouTubing for you. I'll close the door that time. All right, done with that job. And gotta go get the excavator out of the field for the weekend. And then I think it's time to shut her down for the week. Everybody loves Friday, right? Look at that thing. I love this thing. Beautiful. She needs a bath, something terrible. Wonder when they're gonna come get that thing. Maybe if I don't say anything, they won't know it's here. Man, it's a beautiful day. I love when the sun is shining. It's not as warm as it looks. I think it is 34 degrees outside. It's a little nipply, but that's okay. It's nice. It's that time of the year. You guys a lowrider seat, or you like it pumped up to the ceiling? Normally every time I get in a truck, they're pumped up to the ceiling. But I like to ride on the floor. Everyone gives me crap for riding on the floor, but I like being low because I can see out my mirrors and I don't feel like I'm gonna fly out the windshield. Whoop. So when me and Eric left this field, we kind of made a mess of the county road, so we hooked the box scraper up behind the 6420 and come down here because we need the tractor to lower the lowboy. Since we're here, he's scraping the dirt lumps off the road, getting them out onto the approach. Try to do the best that we can to respect the county roads and all township roads too, because gravel's expensive. And here we are. I parked on the wrong side of the road. That's gonna make it more inconvenient. I'm actually going to get on the other side of the road, so that was my bad. Works better to park on this side of the road because the hoses are on this side to plug into the tractor. That was brain fart. Brain fart. Wasn't thinking. Faster! Rabbit! We need more rabbit! Give her! There we go. heading back to the farm and I'm calling it a night. So I appreciate all you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe and come back next time. We'd appreciate it. See you later.